My Caribbean roots are calling to me today, and do I have a great suggestion for you. So if you're looking for a great American Pale Ale and one that will surely make you look like a connoisseur, then join me on this tasting. My name is Eddie, and I have tasted and sampled many beers from all over the world, and it is my passion to help you find that perfect beer you're looking for. Whether you're looking for something new to try or there is something very specific you're looking for to pair with your food, I got your back. Welcome back, beer lovers. Thank you for spending the next few minutes with me. As I said in the intro, my name is Eddie, and on this channel I taste and review all kinds of beer and give you my most honest opinion about them, as well as some ideas to pair them with your food, just like the one you're about to watch. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and clicking that bell icon down there so you're notified every time I release a new beer review video. So let's get to it. Today, I'm wearing a specific piece of clothing today, and of course you've already seen the title of the video, right? But this is a Guayabera that I'm wearing today, and that's what I said, my Hispanic, my Caribbean roots are calling to me today, and I have a great American Pale Ale to bring to you. And by the way, my sleeves, are not rolled up today because it is considered a fashion sin. If you're wearing a Guayabera, you do not roll up your sleeves. So they will stay like this. And today I'm bringing you Cigar City's Guayabera beer. And it is a Citra Pale Ale. And I can't wait to dig into this great local beer. It is a local favorite here in the Tampa Bay area. So, as always, we're gonna start enjoying the marvelous spectacle of the beer going into the glass. Today, as you can see, there was some sediment in the bottom there. That was nice and unexpected. Today, as you can see, I have my tulip glass, which is the glass I recommend for you to completely enjoy this beer. And if you always want to look like a connoisseur, having the right beer glass always helps you with that. And if you want to get your own Beer Connoisseur TV glasses, just look at the description down below and get your own set. But what do we start with? Where do we always start? The 3 C's of appearance, right? Color, clarity, and carbonation. Color, this is orange. I would call it a bright orange color. There's nothing more I can say about that. And like I said, it does have some sediment. So, and I've had Guayabera before, but I did not remember it being this hazy. But it is not clear, it's not completely hazy, but it does have some haziness there. So I will definitely call it somewhat hazy. And carbonation, yes, it does have, I would call it medium action. I do see some bubbles rising through the glass. And foam retention, I would say moderate foam retention. You still have about a finger, about a half an inch of retention there. So I would call that, decent foam retention there. Aromas. Oh yeah, there's a very complex aroma profile there. A lot of blended. I would definitely feel some tropical, maybe tangerine, maybe even some lime, maybe rinds. Malts, definitely some toasty caramel malts, also kind of like in the base of that aroma. Yes, I think as the foam is dissipating, I'm getting more of the citrus aromas coming out. Definitely some citrus aromas there. Our favorite part, isn't it, connoisseur friend? Let's drink it, taste it. Bitter, definitely bitter. It has one of those profiles where it starts bitter, then towards the middle there, the malts and the citrus come out, and then the finish was dry, actually drier than I expected with all the tropical juices that I expect to be in this beer. It was drier than I expected. I would call that a very dry finish, and it was also bitter towards the end of the mouth there. So definitely very complex flavors, very balanced flavors in Guayabera Citra Pale Ale. Now, the part you come to me for, and the part that always makes you look like a connoisseur, right? The food pairings. Traditionally, we like to pair pale ales with, bolder foods, although they do have a range of foods that you can pair them with. But, if you pair them with fatty foods, because of the bitterness of the beer, the fatty food kind of, calms some of that hop in the beer, and also the hops on the beer actually helps you kind of cut through the fat of the food. But pale ales, there's such a big range of pale ales that you can pair them with anything from like shellfish and salads. So it has a great range of foods that you can use. Specifically for Guayabera, this is from Cigar City. It is brewed here in Tampa. Lots of Cuban history here. So I am going to recommend number one, Ropa Vieja. That is the classic Cuban staple. And I know that this will pair really nicely with a nice dish of Ropa Vieja. And here's another one I'm going to recommend for you. And I'm actually going to enjoy that one myself tonight. You either take some flank steak or some churrasco steak, but not grilled, stewed with a lot of Latin American spices in there. You stew that for a nice, hour or two, and it's going to pair really nice. And I'm going to post the results of that in the description below, but I guarantee you that's going to be a great pairing. Okay, cheese pairing. I would normally say pale ales and cheddar are a great pairing. Today, again, because of the Cuban and Spanish heritage of this beer, I'm willing to say this is going to go great with my Spanish friend here, my Manchego friend. So, I got a great Manchego here that I like to enjoy with beer every now and then. I'm going to taste it, and I'm going to let you know how that goes. Oh yes, great balance between that hoppiness at the beginning of the beer with that Manchego flavor still in my tongue. It was great. It was very well balanced. It still kind of brought out more of the Manchego character, and the Manchego actually brought out some of the maltiness and some more of those hops in the beer. So I would say aces on that combination. Now, have you had Cigar City Guayabera before? Have you paired it with something? What's your opinion of it? Leave me some comments below. I love to read your comments and learn from you as we both become even better connoisseurs. You can always trust me to leave you a secret down below, right? Open that description and get your secret dessert pairing suggestion down there. Today, I have a doozy for you, and it goes along the same lines of everything we've been saying with the Cuban and Spanish heritage. So go down there and check it out. Enjoy that dessert pairing, and I hope you enjoy a good dessert and beer pairing. There you have it, my friends. I hope I have helped you increase your beer knowledge en route to becoming a connoisseur, or maybe I've helped you find a new beer to try and want to impress your friends and guests pretty soon. If you like what you saw, don't forget to give me that thumbs up button. Remember to hit that like button. Also, consider subscribing, and I'm looking forward to hearing your comments. Look out over the next few days for another great beer tasting review, and until then, enjoy!